will go out to attack the game and to not to offend a 2-0. So I think it'll be 0-0 tomorrow.
And Nick's mentioned Carolyn and obviously her goal. How much have you enjoyed playing with her? She seems to have really hit her stride in the last few weeks, and again had another brilliant game on Sunday.
Yeah, obviously everybody sees Carolyn's been brilliant, and she's not only a brilliant player, she's also a brilliant person to work with, and I've been lucky that she's on my side. But yeah, no, she's amazing. She works hard. She brings so much energy to the game, and is really key in moments like on Sunday. So yeah, no, she's amazing to have in our squad.
Thanks, man.
That's it.
Hi, first for Kirstin. You went to Barcelona in December, defending the 2-0 lead in the head-to-head, and you lost that one 3-0. What lessons have you learned from that? And particularly, it wasn't a game you conceded a goal earlier.
Yeah, that was a tough game, but I think this one feels a little bit different. I think we have a lot of confidence, and obviously we've played them 4 times, so know what we're up against. But yeah, obviously it's an important game, and we'll try and not to lose 3-0 and come out with a win tomorrow.
You've had to play against Lauren Jones 3 times in the last 2 weeks. There was a moment on Sunday when you faced her up and you were smiling at her. But have you learned any tactics about how to make them as effective and getting in her mind one of those?
Yeah, no, I've had the pleasure of playing against her 3 times. I think she's obviously an incredible player, and I enjoy playing against players like that. She's very techy, so I can always appreciate her trying to get past me and using her tricks. But yeah, no, she's a good player, and hopefully we'll face each other tomorrow as well.
So Nick, you personally have come through 2 Champions League quarter-finals. In the second one of those, you won the first leg 2-0 against Linköping, and in the second leg you really attacked it and then put them out the game straight away. Is that something you might look to do tomorrow to try and put Chelsea out the game?
It's my style. It's the way I see the game, and just to pick up on your last question about the boss, I've seen this game, and to me, I think we're a different team now. I think we have a threat in our defensive phase, and I think that's how you attack the game. We're not naive enough to think we're not going to have to defend tomorrow. We know we're playing against a great team that has a desire to achieve their main objective. But I think you can see in the last 3 games that we do have a threat in our defensive phases of the game, whether that be being aggressive on the front foot, or whether it's suffering and defending our goal. The likes of Mary Fowler, Carolyn, Alba Fagino, our offensive players, Jess Park, Lily Murphy, their mindset is to attack in these phases because we have such commitment behind the ball. And if we get those moments tomorrow, which I believe we will, we have to be clinical.
Picking up on that, you've obviously played against teams where you've coached defences to stop you in leading. Now you're coaching it. Last week when she came on, she seemed to be absolutely on fire. She could have scored more than the 2 that she did. Do you feel like somebody who's achieved so much in the game, in Champions League matches, competitions she hasn't won, there's a bit extra fun about it?
Yeah, Viv's a world-class player. I think her previous career to me coming in and working with her shows that. I think, my belief is in these games you need your world-class players to be at their best. They are the difference. This is 2 teams going against each other, and the game is fairly even, or the last 3 have been. The difference in the games is, those moments from those world-class players, and with the likes of Viv and Jill and Carolyn, and I think Viv is a good example of how we've got to attack this game. We brought her off the bench in the first leg, and we will plan for that. Maybe not Viv, but one of our players that maybe played the game will come off the bench, because we want to be strong right the way to the end, right? Like I said, I've personally learned a lot of lessons from the previous game. So yeah, we need all of our players to be at their best tomorrow. It's a Champions League quarter-final, right, with a semi-final at stake.
Any more questions from the room? We'll go to Zoom now if anyone has any questions here. Nope, thanks very much everyone. Thank you.
Decisive, I like it.
Yes.
Sharp. Thank you.